It's a rivalry that has been dominated by streaks. Central's won the last 15 meetings, but before that, the Knights had won 14 of 16. Common knowledge to the Pigskin Professor, as Mike Jewell has more in this week's PNC Preview.
Let's celebrate another great Toledo football tradition, the Irish Night. And I think it's something like 31-28-1, which shows a brilliant rivalry with a ton of balance. But it's been a little deceiving to get to that. Decades ago, we had the Cromwell era with St. Francis taking it home year after year, and we are now right smack in the middle of decades plus Greg Dempsey's Central Catholic Fighting Irish. Central Catholic is absolutely on all cylinders. We've talked about the evolution of this offense. It starts with the great John Zell Norrells, stronger and stronger as the season progresses, willing his teammates to be better, stronger, and faster. And you've got Bishop Vargas, who I think is going to be a little bit of an X factor because of his quarterback, Moxie, his running threat to work with John Zell that works so great in the Central Catholic system, and his beautiful accuracy with the football. He's got targets as well to throw to. Randy Williams and Tayshawn Johnson. Johnson is receiving the ball at about 35 yards a catch. That is something phenomenal. And a lot of those yards, as Coach Mike Robbins brought out, is because of his blocking buddy Randy Williams, who is as good a blocker at the wide receiver position I've seen this side of Chris Carter. So, if you're St. Francis, what do? I think you do, okay, what you've been doing. A tough, evolving defense. Joe Kraus, Joe Fudaz, Todd Bumpus, still back there with Rashawn Craig, have got to buckle up the chin straps and get ready to play football. And they will. They are tough kids. And offensively, you've got something going with this running back by committee. Stephen McCoy, Antoine Eulis, and Jadian Harris work beautifully together. It's going to be tough to run the ball on Central Catholic, but you do what you do, and maybe, just maybe, you lean a little bit on David Kaiser. How about 307 yards last week throwing the football around with Lima Sr.? He's got great weapons out there with Bumpus and Craig and Damo Austin. So David Kaiser, you can throw the ball when you want to against Central Catholic. I think you've got to try to play with an up-tempo against Central Catholic's defense. But St. Francis, have confidence in what you've done before. This is an opportunity. Opportunities like this do not come along every day. When you get to play the best, you not only measure yourself in the moment against the best, but you start to understand what it takes to get to that level. So Irish Night, Central Catholic, St. Francis, two doggone good football teams getting after it. Highly emotional. Stay locked in and stay focused and have some fun out there. Should be a great night